an influential American man of the law, dedicated his life to defend Muslims, spends most of his time in the court's corridors.
أن تخرج من ضيق الظلماء إلى النور، أن تولد ثانية والماضي مغفور، لحظة أن تشعر بالله في قلبك يقذف بهدى، هذا ما لا يدركه وصف وشعور. يا الله إني ناديتك وسعيت، إني استهديتك فهديت، بالقرآن أنرت طريقي. يا الله يا الله.
My name is James Eric Meek. I grew up in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Our family was all Christian. My grandfather, my grandparents, my aunts, uncles, everybody Christian. I grew up believing in Christianity, that Jesus was my Savior, and that I had a very powerful experience as a young kid. I was probably 7, 8 years old when I attended church one program. A visiting preacher came, and he was talking about hell from a Christian perspective. So he had a movie that he played for everyone there, and it was a Hollywood production of what it would look like or feel like to be in hell. So I took the whole next day to go visit every kid in the neighborhood, every one of them, and drag them to church. When I went to college and I had all the freedom in the world, I had money, nobody watching me, I thought that I would do anything that I wanted to do. And I did. And I would party, I would drink, I would do everything that looked fun. Well, I used that freedom to do the things I thought I had missed out on. I even lived with a drug dealer for a short period of time, right? So he would have marijuana or party drugs and at will. We became friends.
في هذه الفترة شيخ، فترة الجامعة، فترة الحرية، التخلص من قيود العائلة اللي كثير من الشباب يتمناها في هذه الفترة، هل كنت تشعر بالسعادة؟
I became so disappointed that everything that looked fun really wasn't. I had an epiphany or a calling that I'm not enjoying this. I thought I would, it sounds fun, but inside it was empty. And I was miserable. Over the period of the summer, I really became very serious that I know better. I felt better. I went back to church. I started reading the Bible. For my entertainment or for my satisfaction, I would drag all of my friends into a religious conversation. And one of the people that I meet my senior year, who we become friends, well, this person was a man named Ahmad Azab.
شيخ وأنت صغير كنت داعية وتدعو الصغار إلى الكنيسة. كبرت شوي، أصبحت في الشباب. أريد أن أعرف في هذه الفترة ماذا كنت تعرف عن الإسلام في شبابك؟
Subhanallah. After growing up, I never heard anything about Islam until I got to college, and then we started hearing the words during the Iran hostage crisis or something going on overseas. Made no sense until I met Ahmad Azab, and he told me what he believed. What's a Muslim? What's Islam? Is it a cult? Is it just a few people? Is it 10, 20? How many of you are there? So no idea about Islam and Muslims until I met Ahmad. The biggest influence that Ahmad had on me was the first thing was his manners. He wasn't a practicing Muslim as far as the prayers and the fasting. That wasn't something that he was fulfilling. But he was 100% Muslim, 100% Arab from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, and he had these manners that were very unique. So I decided that I wanted to invite my new friend to become a Christian because it was so close already, this would be easy. So the next day or the next time we started talking, he'd stop me and say, wait a minute. He'd gone to the mosque or somewhere, I don't know where he was going. So he started bringing me all this comparative religious dialogue that had taken place, and a lot of the material started coming from Ahmad. When I started to study the history of the Bible so I could convince others that it was true, who may be skeptical, that was the first time I was introduced to the actual history of the Bible.
دراستك لتاريخ الأناجيل هزت إيمانك بالمسيحية. ما هو الشيء الذي لم تجد له إجابة؟
For me, I never questioned the authority until I wanted to prove to others. And as soon as I learned the authority of the Bible, it was not compelling. It was not persuasive. I turned my frustration towards my friend. And I asked him for the Qur'an, but I didn't want to read it. I didn't want to compare it. I wanted to destroy it. I wanted to see if it had the same problems that I had in Christianity. I was convinced that the authenticity of the Quran was different than the authenticity of the Bible. It didn't make one word in the Quran true, but it was authentic. It is what Muhammad said, peace be upon him. The Bible, I did not have that assurance.
إني ناديتك وسعيت إني استهديتك فهديت بالقرآن أنرت طريقي يا الله.
Then on this comparative religious dialogue I'm having with my Muslim friend, who's the easiest to convert to a Christian, I'm being introduced to things I never thought of. Never even crossed my mind. Muhammad in the Bible. Never heard Muhammad's name mentioned in my life about anything, good or bad. I couldn't find any verses where Jesus said, hey, I'm God, you better worship me. So then I started to question. And in the long run, I decided that I was the confused Muslim and he was not the confused Christian, and that Islam was everything I wanted Christianity to be.
من خلال رحلتك في البحث عن الإسلام، ما هي الآية التي كشفت لك الحقيقة وعرفتك على الله عز وجل؟
قل هو الله هو أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. I know that in the Quran Allah says, glory be to Allah, to have a son, He only commands a thing, He says to it be, and it is. But قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. That is the most powerful verse you could share with a Christian. One of the verses of the Quran, or chapters of the Quran, the elephant or al-fil, it's easy to almost give up. But when I hear the surah of the elephant, al-fil, and you understand the message that it delivers, that this powerful man with a powerful army of elephants was marching on the city of Mecca to destroy the Kaaba. There was nothing the people at the Kaaba could do to stop the elephants. And when I reflect on just that one ayah, or one surah, it reminds me that it's not me that's going to make that difference, that everything is in the hands of Allah. All the outcome is in the hands of Allah. That I can take the stress of outcome away.
ما شاء الله شيخ خليل، لما استقر الإيمان في قلبك ماذا فعلت؟
Alhamdulillah. When I felt the taste, the sweetness of Islam, there's a feeling of calm, of peace, of assurance, of confidence, all mixed, that I'm home. And the feeling you have is, Alhamdulillah, I have it. Alhamdulillah, I don't want to lose it. I chose Islam, and I actually went to the mosque and by myself, and there was nobody there. It was between prayer times. So it was a small mosque. I got there, the door was locked. I sat down on the sidewalk, right on the curb, right there in front of the door. And it didn't feel like very long, so it might have been 10, 15 minutes max. Somebody drove into the parking lot. They parked their car, got out, had keys, was walking up to me, said, "Can I help you?" I said, "Yeah, I want to be a Muslim. What do I have to do?" So he's like, "Okay, come in." So he invites me in. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. As soon as I took my shahada, everybody got excited. They started to, hug me and congratulate me, and they were more excited than I was. And what I was feeling was something had disappeared. A wall or a barrier that I had not noticed in my entire life between me and every other person on earth. That when I became Muslim, that wall vanished. It was the most beautiful feeling that I ever had. And it wasn't because I was rich, it wasn't because I had all the things I wanted, it wasn't because, I feel like I'm in the right place as a Muslim, but there was some kind of connection of like a bond between a family. You have a bond with your family stronger than you do with your community.
حلمي أصون تلاوته حتى أذوق حلاوته ليكون لي يوما شفيع لكنني لا أستطيع رتله في فكر عميق واقرأه في قلب رقيق حتما ستهدى للطريق لا شك أنك تستطيع.
أحياناً إحنا كمسلمين ما نستشعر نعمة الأخوة اللي الله سبحانه وتعالى امتن علينا فيها وذكرنا فيها بالقرآن. الله سبحانه وتعالى يقول: وألف بين قلوبهم لو أنفقت ما في الأرض جميعاً ما ألفت بين قلوبهم ولكن الله ألف بينهم. هذا اللي استشعره أخونا خليل لحظة إسلامه في المسجد لما شاف علاقة المسلمين مع بعض وألفتهم مع بعض، شعر أنه هو كان محروم من هذا أصلاً. إحنا متى نستشعر هذه النعمة؟ سبحان الله، لو تسافر دولة غير مسلمة واللي حولك غير مسلمين ويأتيك شخص فجأة يقول لك السلام عليكم، هني تستشعر نعمة الأخوة في الإسلام. دائما خلونا نستشعر هذه النعمة العظيمة.
I am currently the executive director of a charity called the Muslim Legal Fund of America.
ما شاء الله تبارك الرحمن، الشيخ خليل هو مؤسس لمشروع الدفاع عن المسلمين في المحاكم الأمريكية. ما سبب إنشائك لهذا المشروع شيخ؟
The Muslim Legal Fund is a charity that opened after 9/11, the attack on the World Trade Centers. There was a lot of fear, a lot of anger, a lot of anxiety, and a lot of ignorance about Islam and Muslims in America after 9/11. So the Muslim Legal Fund is a charity that was founded to collect money from Muslims all over the United States. And with the money that we collect, we spend the money on attorneys. We hire lawyers to defend Muslim rights in court. And for the last 15 years, the Muslim Legal Fund has hired the highest caliber attorneys in the United States to make sure that the Muslim community is dealt with in a fair and equal fashion.
سبحان الله، أخونا حامد المبتعث من السعودية للدراسة كان له سبب رئيسي في إسلام أخونا خليل. وأنا دائما لما أسمع عن المبتعثين وعددهم اللي وصلوا له ما شاء الله. احنا عندنا بس من الخليج مبتعثين في كل دول أوروبا وفي أمريكا وغيرها تقريبا وصلوا 150 ألف طالب ما شاء الله وطالبة. لو كل واحد فيهم، أنا ما أقول 150 ألف، لو 15 ألف طالب كان عنده هم الدعوة ويطبق قول النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام بلغوا عني ولو آية، كنا غيرنا حال كثير من الموجودين هنا وغيرنا حالهم وأخرجناهم من الظلمات إلى نور الإسلام. أنا ما أقول روحوا ركبوا على المنابر وألقوا الخطب، ولكن أنا أقول كل واحد تكون عنده نية الدعوة بابتسامته بأخلاقه بأفكاركم الجميلة اللي تدعون فيهم الناس هنا في هذه الدول إلى الإسلام وإلى دين الله سبحانه وتعالى. وهذه رسالة لي من قلبي إلى قلوبكم.
في كتاب الله قلبي صار حي، وبحياتي صار لي ظل وفاي، ويوم عادت نفسي وروحي ليه عادت أيامي وأحلامي إلي. كل ما أتلوه أو جيت أسمعه أنسى آلامي وأحزاني معاه، من عرفته صارت أيامي هنا، نور في الظلمة في الضيقة ساعة. كل ما أتلوه أو جيت أسمعه أنسى آلامي وأحزاني معاه، من عرفته صارت أيامي هنا،